Hello friends, today we are going to see the uh, inventory inspector module in this demo. We'll cover the inventory inspector and for the other module there will be a separate video. So let's start with the inventory inspector module which is the first module I would say to start with. So basically the inventory inspector module is going to give you the footprint of your uh, of your Snowflake account, like how many objects you have, the all kind of inventory details. Plus, it will also give you the trend analysis. What is the trend of your cost or the warehouse creation, and multiple different analysis, right? And also, it will give you the high level overview of your volumetrics analysis, like how much storage you are occurring, right? So how much storage you have, how much unused table you have, right? So those kind of analysis will be also there. And then there will be a report extractor, which is a sub module, which is part of a common module for every module. So once you see all the details, you can always extract the report out of that. So whatever you see on the screen, you will get the same report in a nice HTML output. So let me just quickly go here. So I will just click here. So you will see that two radio button over here. One call as an environment, one call as database. The importance of environment is basically, say example, you have a mature Snowflake account where you have used tags and you want to get the trend analysis and all those things uh, based on the tagging, then you can go ahead and do that tagging. Just an example, like say example, if you have tagged your different database based on your production database or dev or UAT, right? And if you want to do your train analysis based on your dev environment or the UAT environment, you can always do. If you click on environment and if there is a tag, it will get auto-populated. But say in example, say if you don't have any tags, right? So you are not mature or maybe for any reason you don't have any tags in your database. In that case, you can click on databases and it will create a drop down list where you can select the specific database, but if you don't want, you can select for all database and all schema. So for this test, I'm going to select all, but you can always click here and then all the database will come from here. So I'm just going with all, and then you have to just click on the this radio button, toggle this, and then it will start populating all the details around this. So if you come here, the very first thing is the trend analysis. You can see I don't have any data on the table creation at the moment. Let me just click on the custom. It will automatically select the last 90 days of data. And then you can see that it shows me the trend analysis. And this is the way you can read the darker the color. That means your count is being increased. And this will also give you the footprint of what kind of table you have currently in your account, like dynamic table, external table, iceberg, permanent, temporary, transient. So you can see I have one table of transient, but I have seven table permanent table in my account at the moment, and that I have created on December, and this I have created also on December. So earlier I have not created anything. Similarly, on the same trend, if I go and click on custom, I don't have. Hopefully, I don't have any view at the moment. So you can see that no data found for this career. But the moment I have those objects created back on the background, I will always able to see. Consider there is a latency on the Snowflake metadata table, so you can always do that and keep at least 3 hours safe side, 180 minutes of safe side, so that the latency is gone, and then you will able to see all the objects. So at the moment, this is a fresh trial account, so you don't see much objects over here, but once you have those objects, you will see. So this report will be similar to this report on the same pattern, just that it is for the table, it will for the view. Similarly, user creation trend is also there. So if I click on the custom, I don't know whether I have any trend on this. I don't have much user in trial account. Hopefully there will be one or two. Okay, it says no data. Let me just grab this from example. Like if I want to go on August 1st, let me see if I have any data around that. Hopefully it should say one. Okay, one, because I have only one user. So if I click over here, I can see, okay, two users are there. So that's my creation trend, and you can see that started on September, and then I have not created anything after like on October. So October is the month when I have created this users. So at the moment, I have only two users in my account, and it shows based on this graph. Warehouse creation trend is similar. Like if I come here and say custom, it will automatically select for the last 3 months, and it will give me the trained in a different. So there are two different type of warehouse, Snowpark optimized and standard. So different color coding is for different type of warehouse, and you can see the bigger the circle, that means a bigger like more the count of that particular warehouse I have. So you can see here, standard warehouse I have two. I have one Snowpark optimized warehouse as well. Right. So similarly, like if you go for the cost train, if I select the custom, if you look for the last 3 months, and let me see what at what moment my cost get increased or decreased. You can see that it was $37.11 in January, and then it dipped down. You can see the cost in October 2024 is 0.92, and then you can see in cost in December is 57. So I think this trend started from okay, it's in January. Okay, this is in the descending order. All right. So it starts from the current month, and then it's going on the previous last 3 months. So started with the January, I'm incurring a cost of $37.11. But if you go on the October, it was $0.92. Somewhere in November, it was 3.19. So this is how it shows the cost that from the recent month to the older month, last 3 months, and you can always change this to anything what you want. This is pretty much configurable, so you can go deeper into the history, but this is how it shows, like, and it will give you the understanding of in which month you are incurring more cost. Because it's a trial account and it's not that older account, I don't have that much of data to showcase you the uh, detailed report over here. So this is what we have, the detail. Now, unused table summary is basically you can see the list of the table. For example, if I want to see on the last 90 days, if there is any table, I have to click on this to view the summary. If there is any table which I have created but I have never queried on that, like so, those table will get populated over here. I'm not sure if there is any table which I have created or not. Okay, so as I said, like I can't see any table because whatever table it is, I have already coded. But if there is any table in my Snowflake account which I have created a long back, based on that how older you want to go, I think max you can go by 120 days. Value must be 100. Okay, so 100 days is the max you can go at the moment, but I don't think so. There is any table which can give me the detail around which I have never used. But if you have any table which you have created and forgot, this graph will give you the unused table summary. Similarly, if you come here, the volumetric analysis is basically to showcase you the top large schema in your Snowflake account. It says like revenue time series is the biggest schema in my Snowflake account at the moment, and then the second largest is the services. If you come the top largest object, it shows top five tables in my Snowflake account. Daily revenue is the biggest table, right? And likewise this. So this is the inventory inspector module, and if you want to generate the report extractor, you can always come here, and if you click over here, and it says like inventory inspector, you can always select whatever module you want. Inventory inspector, today's date. Let's see if it's able to give me the report generated out of this. Okay, so it says like report generated. If I click over here, it will open a nice HTML report. It get downloaded, and I can always open this, and I will say like, okay, all right. So it's opening a report. You can see that date, today's date, took this much time, and it cost me this to run this report. So it says nice output of the same thing what you have seen on your UI, but it will give me more detailed. I don't have to read. Everything is on the this report, and you can see the trend analysis and all those cost analysis, unused tables. So all sorts of things will be visible over here. Let's see. This is a nice HTML report which you can always download and share with your team further. So this is all about the inventory inspector module. For more for other uh, demo on the other module, we'll see you in the next video.